Hi, this is Terrell and welcome to part 2 of that car there. We're going to start this video off with a cleaning montage. I'm going to do the engine base. We're going to spray it off and then degrease it and then spray it off again. I'm gonna go ahead and let all that water dry off and work on coolant lines on this car. Got the upper radiator hose on, but I'm gonna put the clamp on, a new clamp on it, and then the backs, make sure everything's tight, make sure that this thing holds coolant. Next step is upper coolant reservoir for turbo. I'm missing a clamp here, so I have to get one on here, but this will go on the turbo itself. And then this will come down here. Usually outside the power steering line or inside, depending on how this is going to sit. Try to go inside like that. Okay. I have 2 bolts up there. One line to here. Back clamp. Nice and tight there. All coolant lines are on. I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring coolant in, and hopefully this thing holds it and doesn't leak out of anything, but we're gonna find out really fast. Alrighty, coolant is in this radiator, and you can see it's on the top of here, and it's not just going down, so I don't think we have any leaks, at least not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and close this thing up for now. And then work on intake, downpipe, and probably intercooler next. It's been a busy few days, but I'm back on the Stubrex, just cleaning everything up, getting everything back together. We've got the top mount intercooler back on. The intake is now on, tightened down with a mass airflow sensor connected. Downpipe's on and tight. I still need to put one more bolt nut through there. New coupler right here. Blow-off valve is new. This line is actually on the car correctly, so no more vacuum leak there. And all these coolant lines are tight. It's been holding coolant for the past couple days. Oil's in it. Yesterday I started this one time, let it idle for probably 10 seconds. Oil I turned off right away, and it idled pretty well. So I'm just gonna continue going through, making sure that nothing's missing, and then I'm gonna take this for a test drive very soon. Now we're gonna go ahead and drive this, just pretty much backing it up, moving it a little bit, bringing it back in, make sure that there's no noticeable vibrations or anything, even at just lower speed, and see if this thing will move on its own for the first time pretty much ever. Watch this. So, spinning the wheel, the other wheel doesn't move, and the drive shaft doesn't move. And the drive shaft moves easily, and the wheels don't move. I think this diff's bad. Well, the rear diff is bad. I don't know how I didn't catch that when I was putting the drive shaft bolts in. I thought maybe it just had the wheels off enough or something to make the wheels move, but is bad. When you turn the drive shaft, nothing else turns. Turn the axles, nothing else turns. So the inside of the diff, something's broken or something is not holding correctly. So we gotta get another diff in there. Otherwise, it ran pretty good. Pretty smooth. Yeah. Well, I figured out very shortly after that actually the rear axles were the problem, not the diff at all. I wasn't aware that the rear axles for an 04 STI rear diff, they're a little bit longer on the inside, so these 03 WX rear axles were not clipping into the diff. I think I have clips of us making the new ones here. I'll install them, but you'll see my new axles got delivered, and then I figured out that the insides work but the outsides don't, so we had to make new axles, and I'll show you that. And look at that, I got new axles for the rears. So once I get these things in, this thing should be drivable finally. So if you want to do a swap, these are the stock WX axles and these are STI axles. Look at the difference in lengths, completely different. Get this one in and hopefully good to go after this. Well, I'm here and got the axle on the ground over here. We're gonna see what we can do about possibly fixing this axle.
It don't matter.
Axle coming apart.
We still love him.
Somehow I forgot to record putting the axles back in, but long story short, the insides did not fit, so we had to make new axles. Anyway, so they're both in, and now I'm gonna do a cleaning montage. Well, not the best recording ever, but it's a lot cleaner. Out of 100, it's probably 70% there. It was obviously about a 4%. So, show you how it looks now. Got all the back pieces in. Let them get nice and flush. We're missing one piece there, but only thing that's left is obviously there's some stains, some hairs, but for the most part, it's a lot better. This is ridiculously better. Seats look a lot nicer. Basically nothing left in here, nice and cleaned out finally. So I think I'm gonna install this center tray soon. And then he has a seat. I think I might end up putting that seat down, making it tight so this is drivable. I got the center console in. It's not bolted down yet, but at least it looks a lot better. We're getting there. A little bit of an update on this 02 WX wagon that's STI swapped. I found the throttle cables were not actually like slotted in. They were hanging off the sides of the actual where they go in. So now I have idle perfect. I gotta just drive this some, make sure the tires are aired up and all that kind of good stuff. And then I'm having a weird starting issue, almost like it's not getting fuel. So I might have to swap out a different fuel pump hanger. Something's weird about this one. It just keeps, whenever you try to start it, it's like the fuel pump goes all the way down and then all the way back up and then it starts. So it's like a reset or something strange. My only concern currently for driving this car is that I have a hood with no hood scoop and a top mount intercooler. So I'm gonna do some driving and make sure IATs and stuff don't get too hot. But she's looking a lot better. Nice and clean. Well, they were incredibly happy to pick it up. Got some good handshakes and talked about it, and driving the car in memory of their son. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked that video. Please like and subscribe, and if you want me to bring your car back to life, just comment below. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.